Okay, let's start the queue now, not making the same mistake as yesterday, which I guess technically the mistake was not starting it later. Whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, okay. Full disclosure, today's stream, what the hell was just that? You guys saw that, right? Was that like 10 Kaises? Anyway, sorry, that just distracted me. Today's stream, I have no idea how it's gonna go. I feel really sick today. I believe I ate something that may have given me some kind of stomach bug. I'm not sure. But yeah, I do not feel good at all. So, if I sound bad, that's why. And if I have to end the stream early, that's why. I don't want to say I just woke up because that insinuates that I was like asleep for the whole night. I woke up earlier, was up for a little bit, and then I went back to sleep to try and help my stomach. And yeah, so because of that, I have woken up recently from a nap, and so I'm you know, a little bit ditzy right now from a mixture of that and just being sick. So yeah, who knows how today's stream is gonna go. I'm fine with a powder game. I'm thinking maybe Ambusher. I like Ambusher so much. Ambusher is a really fun one, but we might end up going Scrap, so just in case, I will buy Trundle. I guess it would have made more sense to put Trundle in now and just kept Loris off the field, but whatever. But we can just give this rod to Powder, and with Scrap, it'll always be a hopefully good item. I mean, there's some items that are not worth it. Although, sell you, buy you. I think I'd rather get a Jeweled Gauntlet and give it to her. It increases her crit damage, since she already can crit with her ult once we placed Camille. So now she's basically gaining 20 crit damage. So she's doing 160% crit damage, 80% chance to crit already. I think that's worth it. Now, Powder Carry is always a risky one because it requires you to have a really long-lasting front lines. We're not doing Rebel. That might be worth it. Explosive Force is pretty good, but I think I'll take Pandora's items. Because with that, we can get glove items for everybody. Like, we've already got that, so now Camille has the exact same thing going on as Powder, where they both have a really high crit damage and high crit chance. And we can just keep doing that. We can just make sure every single character has a glove item, whether it be, you know, if they're AP, it'll be the Jewel Gauntlet, if they're AD, it'll be Infinity Edge. But that'll give them a way stronger attack. So I think we'll stick with that. We're gonna go Ambusher, but we're gonna go an Ambusher where everyone has a setup. Okay, we need to start deleting teams because these teams aren't. We're not building them. So yeah, I think that could be fun. So we'll go full Ambusher. Automatically, it'll give us Scrap because of Echo. So, what do we want to do as our front lines to go with it? Because we need some kind of front lines. Right now, we've got Trundle. Also, this, absolutely, we will go Titan's Resolve on Camille. We want something that's got, like, a strong front line. There's not a ton of frontliners in Enforcer. Nor Firelight. Chem Baron, there's only a couple. I guess we could go Family. Family would give us more frontline. And it already works in our build, so we'll add that in. Then we'll see from there. Don't think we'll win this one, but that's fine. At least we did kill that one person before it got too late. we gonna finish this? But yeah, lose streak is also fine with me, honestly. You know, I don't really care. It means that we have a higher chance of getting the item we want, so. There we go, that's family. Already. I mean, that's perfect. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, had to turn something off. But yeah, so now we've got family and ambusher. So we've got fambusher. I'm pretty sure I've literally already built a plan for that. Yeah, right here. Why don't we just delete this? That makes more sense than using a new one. It's the exact same thing as what I built earlier, except I went into a Vi and a Scar as well to get us a single point Enforcer, and in Firelight, and in Pit Fighter, and in Watcher. It hits a couple more traits, which is really useful for just for some general strength to the whole team to go with the insanely strong ambusher strat. Sadly, we did win that, so oof. No ambushers, and our items re-roll, so it's kind of who cares. So I'll just grab based on whoever's most expensive and most useful. So yeah, I don't want people getting. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I don't want people getting either of those two blues, and then they both got the blue because they were further away from me. Oh well. Now, I could use this glove, like I could buy something and put this glove on. I think I will do that. I think I will. I don't know why that was happening. Anyway. That way, I can guarantee when I play another ambusher, they can have a glove. Now, you might be wondering, why am I going for this, right? They already gained the ability for their ult to crit. Giving them a Jewel Gauntlet or IE doesn't do much. Yes and no. It gives them 10% crit damage, which is honestly nothing to sniff at. It gives them AD or AP, depending on what they need, which is also not any amount to sniff at. But most importantly, and this is going to sound weird, it gives them a lot of crit chance. But they already can crit, so what's the benefit to that? Well, right now, it just means that they have a higher chance of critting. But once we get to the point where they already were going to have a 100% chance, that extra crit chance means even more crit damage. So as it stands right now, she's got 35% because of this. So she should actually be at a 40%, I believe, or 45%. Because she's 25% plus 55. So yeah, 45% is her actual crit chance with this ambusher. So it won't be until the maxed level of ambusher, where we get all 5, until she would have a natural 100%. But once we hit that point where we have the natural 100%, that'll turn IE into an item that gives 45% crit damage and some AD and or AP. Same for Jewel Gauntlet, just, you know. So that is why I'm doing it. In the absolute endgame, it gives 45% crit damage, and Ambusher will already be giving 35, so they will be gaining 80% crit damage, which I just think is worth it. I think an 80% increase to crit damage could be enough to make it so... Because remember, they'll be critting 100% of the time, too. That will literally... I mean, that'll be making it so every single attack and every single ability, they are doing 220% damage. That is a ludicrous amount of damage if you think about it. It is basically a 220% damage amp, if you really think about it. We do need some tank items, so I'm gonna at least do that and get something on Vander. Because we do need at least a little something for him to be able to deal, you know. It was either that, or I could have also alternatively gone for Gargoyle. I was thinking one or the other. I figure I'd go with Sunfire simply because, yeah, it doesn't give him any MR. However, the 8% max health plus the free damage over 2 hexes is honestly probably better than Gargoyle with no other items. Obviously, we could have Gargoyle plus Sunfire would be ideal. But Gargoyle alone, I don't know. But the wound and the damage is just so nice. Plus, he still gets armor, which helps against a lot of teams, because there are a lot of AD-only teams. Or mostly AD teams, so. We won this one the moment that, oh, wow. Powder's Monkey does not do that much damage. We do need to... That's the other thing. We do need to worry about giving AP and AD to the character still. No. Artifacts are probably the way to go. Menaces. I don't really want that, actually. You know, Piercing Lotus actually... I just realized Piercing Lotus on this build, on this team, is actually kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, or am I just crazy? Because that seems like it's crazy. Because think about it. That gives 5% crit chance, which is... who cares? But now, they pretty much have a 100% chance to sunder and shred every single person they attack. I mean, like I said, maybe it would have been better to take the other one, but that just seems really strong. I do wish it gave more than just a 5% crit increase. 10% would have been ideal, because all that's going to do is change us from an 80% crit to an 85% crit damage. Really not that useful if we're being real. Smee is an AD ambusher. Smeesh. So I will lock that in as an Infinity Edge. Hello there. I was really hoping to get Smeech so I could guarantee that I was not wrong and that he was actually AP. I'm pretty sure he's AD. Even if he's not, Jinx is AD, so worst case scenario, I give her that IE. I just have to hold it for a very long time if I do that. Sadly, that team is really good at taking on backliners, so Powder wasn't able to stick around for very long. This is definitely a stronger in the late game team. We need more ambushes before this is actually strong. Right now, this team kind of sucks. Once we get Smeech and especially Echo and then especially Jinx, we'll be in the clear. We also could get an ambusher emblem, which would honestly probably be better than playing some different characters. Like some of them aren't that great. Smeech. I don't like Smeech that much. I'll be honest. I will take the Camille because it genuinely doesn't matter. I mean, I could have gotten Vi for the Pit Fighter and Enforcer. That would have also been a good choice. She could have replaced Scar for now. However, I'd rather get Camille to 2 stars because her damage would increase from her AD naturally increasing and her health bar increasing would be really nice.
Only cowards run. Piltover will achieve its destiny.
Wow. Okay. You know, I'm hard rerolling trying to get these cheaper characters like Camille and Powder, and theoretically maybe getting a Smeech, but we're not getting them. We're also not even getting any Vanders or Violets anymore. I don't expect to get many or any Scars really, and frankly, Scar, I just like him because he's doing the stuns. The heal is nice, I guess, to keep himself alive so he can stun more often, but I mostly just prefer keeping him around so he's able to stun people more often. Yeah, nothing we can do against the Kog'Maw. We really need some AP to add to Powder, or some AD to add to Camille. I mean, Camille's actually in a pretty good place with her Titans, but we need more items at this point. There he is. I'll go under for that. I'm fine with that. Okay, so with Smeech, honestly, he is AD, right? Yeah, he is AD. I think getting him is better. The extra 10% crit chance and 10% crit damage is worth it, because now they have a nearly 100% chance to crit. And now we just start putting, we put our money into levels, I'd say, because at this point, we kind of need the extra level so we can put Scar in. That was painful. I'm selling this Violet, so I hit 50. That was painful. We would have done fine there if Kog'Maw just wasn't Kog'Maw. He's such a strong fucking character. Like, look, this guy isn't even building anything that really goes with it, except I think maybe 1 point in Sniper. Eesh. You know what, I'll just do this. But that gets us Watcher, which is really nice. Gives us resistances. Really, if we had some kind of augment that gave us way more items, that'd be nice, but then we would have needed that with the Pandoras. The only option I had for that was one that would have made me lose it. Well, I didn't get to move that item where I wanted to move it, but it's fine because I still kept it. I kind of want to give a Giant's Belt to Scar, but I will wait. Let's re-roll for these characters. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, I could put the recurve bow onto Camille and theoretically get her a second Titan's Vow, if we're lucky. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Now we just need to get Chain Vest. Okay, cool. Now when we get to the anomaly, right now it's kind of hard to tell who should get it. Reunion. The anomaly effect duplication is really nice. However, we were already planning on playing Vi and Echo together, and so this is just perfect. Like, this is actually perfect. Matter of fact, I kind of want to play them now, but I won't. Now, Echo is a Magic Reaper, so that's not very helpful. Yeah, this, now we just need to buy levels, because we literally have our whole team. we have every character except Jinx already. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll buy up and replace Scar when I get to that point. I think the family buff is just worth more, because it's getting Powder to cast her ult more often. Damn. Still Chain Vest, damn. There's still no Chain Vest, I mean. Do I just buy into level 16? I think we keep going at this point. It does suck how I sometimes was getting wins and then sometimes getting losses. I just couldn't keep up the streak, which sucks. But, oh well. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm keeping the Sunfire on Vander rather than giving it to a better tank, Scar, it's because I know that Scar is when I'm more likely to take off the field since I don't care much about Firelight and Watcher compared to Vander's family. So I'd rather not end up taking an item off of him and then end up unfielding him. The only thing is, by leveling up here, we pretty much negate our chances of ever getting Powder or Violet startup. Which does really suck in Powder's case, because her hitting 3 stars is really good. But, oh wow. Another Camille would be nice. Alternatively, we could also get that Violet, but I think the Camille is better. Because it actually clears up some space in my hand as well. By taking that, I effectively, you know, it'll star up, I'll have an empty room in my hand in case I'll find something else I want to buy. Whereas if I get the Violet, or the Vi, I have to sell something. So this is actually probably the better option. The item rerolls, so it really doesn't matter.
Only cowards run.
Doesn't reroll instantly, so I do have to suffer for 1 turn, but oh well. There we go, Reunion. When Vi casts, Echo releases 3 after images towards her target, each dealing 50% damage. When Echo casts, Vi slams an Earthquake towards his target, dealing 150% damage. Who knows how strong that'll be? I've never actually done a combo augment like that one before. Looks like it would be a lot stronger if I actually gave them items. Echo did a nice amount of damage. I think maybe we swap the items on Camille, other than the IE, onto Violet, and then... Yeah, let's see. Never mind. Never mind.
Piltover will achieve its destiny.
Honestly, I don't care about starting up Smeech. Getting Camille to 3 stars now would actually be insanely strong. But maybe I do give Powder's items to Echo. I do think I do that. I think he benefits from them more. And then I could... If I get like a nice enough item, I could give it to him. With the scrap effect, he'll automatically make it into something better. But I want to wait until I can get Camille another Titan's Resolve. She needs it. Oh, this is someone building Ambusher as well. Yeah, Camille and Echo are now doing a fuck ton of damage. Okay, and the really nice thing is with Ambusher 4 at this point, even a character with no items like Powder has a 70% crit chance, 170% crit damage, so... Another Sparring Gloves. Oh, that is so tempting to put that onto fucking Powder, but I can't. Apparently I might end up getting Powder startup, even though we're at a 19% chance of getting those cheap-ass characters, so that's interesting. I mean, I won't be upset about it, that's not bad. You know, Violet 3-star is really strong. But still. There's the chain vest for you. You know what? I kind of want to give a Shojin to Echo. Ooh, Echo starring up is nice. Honestly, I don't expect to get Vander. And then there's Vander, of course. Okay, now we lock that in. Okay, Echo starring up is big. That's an insane amount of damage AMP gets. So, huge, actually.
Welcome to Zon.
So many fucking Smeeches. Really? Tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm really low on health at this point, so I just need wins. So I will play him just so I can get Firelight and Pit Fighter, or not Pit Fighter, Watcher on the board.
Let's get cracking.
Don't blink.
There we go, that's pretty fucking strong. Yeah, Camille is a fucking monster. With that that anomaly effect, it's insane. It basically means after she ults, she does fuckloads of damage. Now, I am gonna reroll a bit here. I did not mean to skip that Camille. I am actually going to scream.
Gotta die sometime.
Okay. Well, now Camille... now she's gonna really hurt. Echo's gonna really hurt. Echo's at 185% crit damage. He's gonna do some work. Yeah, Echo is kind of carrying. If you're wondering why I didn't Anomaly Echo, even though he's obviously going to do a lot of damage, it's because it's honestly, in my situation here, it's important to have two carries. Because if you just have Echo and Echo dies, you're fucked. Firelight Emblem might be the way to go here. Although Jewel Gauntlet, I could give that to Lux. I think Firelight. Because with this, Echo will stay alive longer. It'll help him do some extra damage too, but it'll help him stay alive longer, which is what's really important. Now, who do I give it to? Do I just give it to Vi? Nah, we'll give it to Powder, because then that hits her at a high crit chance. Now, our goal now is to just save up money and hope to find Camille. Or Violet. Or Vi, I mean. Vi, not Violet. If we can get Scar on the board, we'll get Watcher and we'll upgrade Firelight to level 3, which will be even better for keeping Echo alive. Ow. Okay. Change of plans. I think we're hard re-rolling for Camille. because I won't be able to afford it anytime soon. I'm really upset about that Camille I skipped earlier.
They'll never know what hit them.
I really wanted that Camille the 3-star. I just spent all my gold hoping for it. I think we lose this game. There's nothing we can do. If she had started up, we would have been fine, but without that, I think we lose. Wait, why is she not a 100% crit chance? Am I dumb? I am. Why did I think that she would hit 100%? Well, why don't I give Firelight to her then? That way she does have a 100% crit chance. Because she's already got 100% with the single glove. That hopefully gets turned into a Jeweled Gauntlet when we need it. By the way, I'm just going to sell him. Hope for more money. Hand of Justice isn't bad. I'm not going to sniff at that. That does give AP. Honestly, more bulk at this point is probably the play.
Piltover will achieve its destiny.
We would have had 3-star. I wasn't stupid. Well, we might have lost the game because of me missing her earlier in the shop. Yeah. We lost because I missed her. If she had hit 3 stars, that would have actually carried. Echo was doing a fuck ton of damage, so, like, let's be real here. Upgrading Echo might have also been the better play, but, like, I don't know. It just didn't seem like it. It seemed like it was smarter to have 2 different carries. What's that? That thing on Camille normally is really strong, but I guess it just doesn't matter when you don't star her up all the way. Oh well. I'm not meaning to click that. But yeah, you know what? Honestly, that wasn't bad. That was like a top 3 finish, I think. I didn't actually check. That was a top finish. Something up in the top level. So, I'm not upset by it. I do really think Ambusher is a fun build. I really, really enjoy Ambusher because I love crit builds because it's always so funny seeing how ludicrous the damage is. But the problem is, it loses to tank builds. Not like tank builds as in like a build built around having a lot of tanks, but what I mean is a person who has an ultra tank hard counters it because you just can't kill the ultra tank. That is why normally if I'm doing it, I make Powder my carry rather than Echo, simply because Powder with the infinite scaling, if you can get it at 3 stars specifically, she can wipe out any tank. She needs time to do it, but like if you get a Powder and you give her like 2 Archangels and a Jeweled Gauntlet and you're building Ambusher, the moment she hits the 100% crit chance, you could honestly just stop with building Ambusher. But once you hit that point, it's done. You know, just survive long enough, and then when she sends out the like 2nd or 3rd ult, depending on if you have family, it'll go in, and that tank is gone. The only weakness to that strategy is that you need to have a strong front lines. Without a strong front lines, you can't do it. I think my problem in that game, I did spread myself a bit too thin. I think I went for a jack of all trades, master of none kind of strategy, which was not ideal.
A good conundrum.
I think it would have been better if I instead had made my tanks stronger and just let the ambushers have just only an item for like 2 of them. Also, Sentinel and Chem Baron.
On my way.
Chem Baron is an interesting one. Maybe we'll go Chem Baron. We could theoretically go Sentinel. I mean, you know, maybe we try a tanky build, depending on what that Prismatic gives us. I mean, that's 2 Sentinels right there.
How'd that taste?
And then just a random ass Vander.
This may hurt.
I don't think we need the Vander.
Something neat.
But we could do Conquer and Sentinel, I guess. You know, that would work a little, I guess. You know, give them tankiness and then just have the
Only time.
damage from the backlines. I've never done that combo before. To be honest, the only thing I've ever really done with Conquer is Pit Fighter.
How'd that taste?
Yeah.
Scurry, weakling.
Rally to me.
Sure, why not? Let's build a team around it. First we'll add the Conquerors, then we'll do some of the Sentinels. Oh, there's also Aurelia as a Sentinel. I forgot. And there's Loris and Alawi.
Someone scraped this idiot off the floor.
Quick Striker Crown, no. I don't get to choose my future augments. I don't think I want to do that. Oh. That's really nice. Back to what I was doing. Let's build this up. I think we prioritize Sentinel. We're gonna want Rumble as our Sentinel and Alawi because they're more expensive Sentinels. And then beyond that, it's really not much more we can add. That's 4 Conquerors right there. I mean, I guess I will add Ambessa. Just so that if she shows up, I remember to add her. But being realistic here, it's probably not going to happen. And we could always do a Loris instead of an Aurelia. Because we do have kind of a cheapo team here, so maybe Loris would be the better strat. Now we are gaining infinitely stacking attack speed. Right now we're at 14% gained attack speed, which is going to be really nice when we play Draven, so I'm playing him next. That's going to be really good. It's obviously only going to be super ultra good in the late game. Early game, it's honestly probably one of the worst prismatics when everyone's getting a prismatic. But it's only given early game, so like obviously you're taking a hard hit early to hopefully win late. Like look at this guy, he got a free radiant item and a magnetic remover. He picked something that is really strong. So I will lose this one. Man, that stun lasted so long. That did not feel like 1.5 seconds.
Friends just get in the way.
But there we go, look at that. Draven is already sitting here pretty with an extra little bit of damage, or attack speed. Can't talk. Yeah, I don't know how this will work. I think if I can get either a Conqueror or a Sentinel emblem, that would be ideal. Because then I can get Conqueror to 6 while still having Sentinel at 6. And obviously the benefit to that is that my whole team will be a lot more bulky. If that happens, I'm probably giving Conqueror to Rumble. And if I get a Sentinel emblem, I'll probably give that to Swain. I think I'd have Swain in the back lines this game, since all the Sentinels are frontliners. So maybe I won't give it to him. Maybe I'll give it to Darius.
Someone scraped the city off the
Or Ambessa. Hell, I could give it to Ambessa. She already builds armor and magic resist automatically. I will take that special if no one else takes it, but someone else is taking it. Yeah. Woe is me, I am doomed to never get what I want. But I can now get a Dragon's Claw, put that shit on Rel, make it so she's constantly healing up. Because honestly, with her gaining magic resistance shielding, that's a pretty good person to put it on.
Something need killing?
Could also get a guard breaker for, like, Darius or for Draven. Honestly, for Draven is probably the better play. Because that gives him damage amp too. 10% damage amp is really nice. Like, don't get it twisted. That's really nice. Sadly, they don't have a team that shields except for the Rel, who I'm pretty sure Draven's going to attack last, so... Not ideal. Well, at least he got to hit her with a shield once, so he'll keep the guard breaker stacks to kill her faster. But we pretty much won no matter what at that point.
scraped the city off the floor. Rally to me.
Okay, we got the little bit of money from Conqueror. That's quite nice. If we get a Swain, we'll go for the 4 Conqueror. If we get a Aurelia, or a Loris, I guess, we'll go for the 4 Sentinel. I don't know. The nice thing about Sentinel is you don't really need to build bulky items. They just naturally get bulk. Like, you can give health items, but you don't need to give armor or magic resist. The only reason I gave it to Hiccup Rel is because it gives max health and it makes her heal max health. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wanted to make the Dragon's Claw because there's no point in giving her that much magic resist, really. Especially when she ults and it goes up to that. We lost because everyone just got into my back line there. The buying XP cost 1 less is pretty nice. That's a really nice augment for him. Well, for anyone, obviously, but, you know. Still, I'm just sitting here gaining attack speed. There's Loris. Okay, well. There's our answer. We'll be moving. We're gonna be swapping out Darius for Loris and putting Leona in once we level up. Darius is honestly not that good anyway without items. He's okay, but he's not that good. And I don't really want to put items on him since he's the one most likely for me to just get rid of his ass. Let's be real here. There aren't any Watchers that are also Sentinels because that'd be too strong, so... Hey, another Loris.
Someone scraped this idiot off the floor.
Okay, we could give him a Infinity Edge. We don't need to worry about attack speed whatsoever, so...
This may hurt.
And Draven's here in the back lines with 40 armor of them are, but like everyone up front here, like it's look at that 66% decrease for Rel. Insane. Actually insane. Give him IE. Why not? Draven is not bad. He is really... He's not the strongest, but he's pretty good for a 1 cost. He's like... I'd say he's worth 2. When built right, obviously. But yeah, look at that damage he did. That's really nice. He's still 1 star, so like that's really nice. Next augment 1 tier higher. Each time, you know, blah blah blah. Random completed item. I don't know if I want to go all in on late game, do I? But this doesn't definitely get me anything. 11 free shop rerolls is better. Like, it's just flat out better. And yes, I'm using them early. I'm not using them all yet, but the reason I'm using them early is, honestly, it's more important to get your low stars start up than it is to worry about getting stars up later. Yeah, Lass, what's up? Hang on, let me check. Oh, holy shit, I'm honored. I don't know how I'm in your top creators. What, you know what I mean? I can't even talk. See, that's why I don't understand how I can be in your top ones. I can't even talk right. I mean, yeah, but I'm more so saying I don't know what I did to deserve to be one of the few people you watch. We're 1 Darius off already. Damn. I am gone, but I'm just saying, like, I guess I'm just really lucky you managed to show up in my chat that one day. The only cheat I ever, like, usually when I play modded Minecraft, what I'll do is I'll enable cheats just once. Because you can temporarily enable cheats if you're playing single player by opening to LAN and enabling cheats, and then you leave, and when you rejoin, it's back to not being LAN, so it's back to having the cheats off. Usually what I'll do when I'm playing single player is, yeah, I will do a non-cheated world, but then I will open to LAN to enable cheats, just so that I can enable, like, keep inventory, because I like keep inventory. I'm one of those people. And then I will close it and not cheat anymore. That's the only cheat I tend to keep on. That one, depending on the mod pack, I'll do mob griefing. I don't like mob griefing in some mod packs. Other mod packs, I don't care. Like, if it's just creepers, it's fine, it's whatever. But, like, if it's a mod pack where they're like, oh, there's, like, 15 different enemies that can destroy blocks, it's like, I'd really rather not deal with that. I want the Ambessa, but I don't want her item. Her item's kinda ass. Oh, well, now I don't get to choose it if I wanted it anyway. No cheating at all, even to enable keep inventory? Damn. Hey, good on you, though. It's good that you're giving yourself something... Not, like, it's not specifically that it's good that you're not cheating. I mean, I guess some people would say it is, but it's good that you're at least letting yourself... Or forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do. It shows grit, we'll say. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, so we'll say grit, even though that's not the right word. Willpower. Shows willpower. That's the word I could not fucking remember. So we could make a Rabadons for Swain when we get him. I've decided he is going to be in the back line. Forget having him in the front line. We don't need him in the front line. Yeah, honestly, I still prefer keep inventory over the Gravestones mod. I just don't like dying and having to go back to get my shit if it's like halfway across the world. That's just how I feel. It's fine if there's some different cost to death. You know, losing all my XP is fine. Or, you know, maybe I'm playing a mod pack that has, like, a reputation system and I lose reputation. You know, whatever. I'm fine with that. I just hate having to go all the way back to get my items without any items, because usually then I die more trying to get said items.
Something need killing?
profession is a loyal one.
We'll wait to play him. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. It's a hard choice.
This may hurt.
Oh, come on. Thank you, game. That's what I was really hoping for. I wasn't gonna greed for it, but I changed my mind and I did. Thank goodness we won this one anyway. Draven just carrying in the back line, but not for long. I'm gonna put Swain in there, and he's gonna be doing a lot of shit. I don't need you. Ooh, especially if we can star him up. Because look at the damage that man can do. If I can get him to 3 stars, 700% AP scaling. You give him an Archangels, or multiple, heaven forbid multiple. Like, that's my goal, is to get him 3 Archangels. 3 Archangels will win me the every fight, basically, once he ults. If we can get him to 3 star, obviously, is what I'm saying.
Someone scrape this idiot off the floor.
Okay, come on. Give me the things I need. No? Okay, great. No, I did not win yet. I think I'm gonna take a gamble. I don't need a Negatron Cloak, pretty much at all, so why don't I reforge that into something better? Oh, Jewel Gauntlet could be a good one, too. That's... I don't know. I'd really rather just have 3 Archangels. Although at this point it's looking like I won't get any. I need tears. I really need tears. If only I could, like, beat up the goddess myself to get her tears. Conquer a Crest, I'm gonna be taking that. Yeah, okay. Absolutely goated. Who did I say I was gonna give that to? To Rumble. Okay, well for now, we'll give it to Singed, I guess. No, we'll give it to Leona. Oh, well, yeah, that'll help. That helps considerably.
Something need killing?
Oh my gosh, just 1 Singed or 2 Dravens or 1 Swain. Any of those would make me so happy. We could make a second Guard Breaker, which would be kind of funny. Or a Nashor's Tooth. Existence points. What are they? Damn, that person got hurt. Basically your worth. Okay, but I mean, what are they used for? Also, hell yeah. Alawi is really nice. Still none. Wow. Magic points, mana points, I'm not sure the specifics. Starting to wonder if I should just go with the Rabadons and be done with it. So if I put Swain in there with the Rabadons right now, it wouldn't be bad. Oh, gotcha. Also, why do I have Darius in the back lines? I only just now realized I've been keeping him back there. I mean, I guess it means that he doesn't get focused. Which isn't really good, because he's fine being focused, he can heal. we lose this one. I need to put him back up forward. I don't know why I have him back there. I'd really like that tier, so I really want Scar. I really hope no one takes him. I really was expecting that to be the guy about to take him. Thank goodness I actually get him. That's 1 Archangels. Okay. If nothing else, at least we got 1. 1 Archangels alone already means that Swain is gonna... You know, when we get him to 3-star, we're gonna hard reroll to get Swain to 3-star when we get the chance. Archangels is just so good on him with 700% AP scaling. Because it'll mean that every 5 seconds he is getting 30 AP, and 70% of that is going to be going straight into damage. Draven was up front, and Darius was in the back. No wonder I fucking lost. Okay, I start buying a little bit of XP now. We're gonna turn Swain into the carry. We'll have a Swain carry. We Swain backlines carry. I probably should save my money instead of buying that XP, just so I could have used it for the anomaly effect if I'm not able to be lucky enough to get it early, but oh well. Damn. Another loss. Okay, something really good for Swain. Nah, I don't want to buff the whole team. We don't have a lot of AP. No. Come on. There we go. That's what I was really honestly hoping for. And the reason for that is his crows, they each fly to nearby enemies, so he'll basically execute everyone. It sucks how much money we had to spend for that, but there's really not much I can do about it. We lose here, that's fine. Once we put Swain in, which is about to happen, we'll be doing a lot better. But definitely this could be a better strategy. I was kind of hoping for the increased AP from all sources. If I'd gotten that, I would have taken it in a heartbeat, because that would have made Swain, whenever he ults, basically instant kill people, unless they had a massive amount of MR. But this is not bad either, like I said. He'll basically be able to execute almost anyone on the board. That's another Archangels.
Someone scraped this idiot off the floor.
So that's 2 Archangels right there. Let's get a Manatee so we can theoretically get another one.
Something needs killing.
Damn. Just 1 Singed or 1 Draven, please, game. Oh no, we're low on health. I don't think we're ever going to actually manage this. We didn't get any Swains. I've been re-rolling, and I think I'm going to have to go for a risky play and just spend all of my money on re-rolls hoping to get him.
A conquered nation is a loyal one. Submit.
I didn't get him. Oh well. 465% AP scaling isn't bad. I just don't think it's gonna matter. Your house 8 blocks high. I thought for a second you said you're 8 blocks high. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, we only lost that game because we just didn't get any Swains. I don't know if someone else is building him or what, but we needed 3-star Swain. We had the perfect items on him ready. Was someone else building Swain? No, we were just... We were just super unlucky. That's really upsetting. How do you become 8 blocks tall? But no, well, that really upsets me, because we really, if we could have 3-starred him, his ult would have done basically limitless damage. So, that pisses me off. Oh, okay, it's evolution, that's how. Okay. I thought you meant you can become 8 blocks high, as in like you were a shapeshifter who could become 8 blocks tall and then like go back to being what you were before. Damn, I'm actually kind of upset about that loss. I spent all my gold re-rolling. I even did the strategy where you buy the other blues so that it has a higher chance of giving you the blue you want. Still. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Man, I'm actually upset. We had all that attack speed too, so he'd be constantly ulting if we could have gotten it there.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
What are the side effects? Do we do Enforcer? Oh yeah, no, that sounds pretty bad. If you have paralysis, doesn't that mean you just can't move? I feel like that pretty much negates the other ones. It's already bad enough. Oh, it's like slowness. Okay, never mind then. Oh, fun. Well, at least it's not as bad.
Zon's with me every fight. This time's no different.
Okay, so we got Enforcer 1 and Sniper 1. That's nice. So it's basically like a couple bad effects, but not as bad as if they were the actual versions of the effects. That's nice, getting a bruiser that can work together with it. And Archangels for all these AP backliners. There's one. I don't want to do another family game. Starry Night's really, really good. Like, actually insanely good. You know, you get 6 free gold, which early in the game is actually just a carry. and you get the chance at automatically starting up your cheap characters. So we just need to do a very, like, rush the cheap character build, I guess. So we're going Enforcer, so why don't I go ahead and pick out all the Enforcers a while. Ideally, we can get Enforcer Emblem so we can get to Enforcer 8. I don't know if we will or not, but hopefully. And then we want cheap characters that go with this, so probably Trundle, right? Where is Trundle? I can't see. There he is. I'm blind. And it's set. And then I guess we'll just add on Rennie. That'll get us a Bruiser to 4. And most of our team will be, well, I say most, a large amount of our team, half of it, will be characters who can automatically be start up. So that is pretty nice. You know, obviously this is prone to changing. This is just like, we're doing this under the assumption that we're going to get automatically start-up characters to 3 stars. He has the Crimson Pact. That's a... I wish I could get that. I've never actually been offered, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Okay, we'll put Set in. Now I've got Bruiser at level 1. Maybe, do we just get rid of the Trundle and Rennie and say go for some other, like, greens that are good? What are some greens that would fit this? Yeah, I have no frame of reference for how high or low that is. This is probably better. Then most of our team are the cheaper characters that we can have automatically start up by Starry Night. Oh, okay, good. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, no, that's a little bit more. Okay, as of now, we have yet for Starry Night to actually proc. The chance increases with player level, so maybe that's why. But out of all these characters, TF is the only one who will benefit if I make an Archangels. Hey, there's TF. I would like the TF. Looks like I'm getting him. That's really nice. I can just right away, because he is a magic caster, so I can give him an Archangels, and yeah, no, that's really it. I make him an Archangels. With his AP scaling being as strong as it is late in the like star level, I mean we need to star him up before it is, but his yellow card damage is really high. Also, Starry Night. Thank you. Get rid of Zeri, we don't need her anymore. Sadly, that stun didn't happen until the Scion was already charging through. Yeah, this is definitely one that is not going to work well early. We definitely need to scale for this build, so we're gonna have a lot of losses. Sucks we won that first one. I really wish we didn't, so we could have the 4 loss streak already. Oh well. Also, we're not building Trundle anymore. I just remembered. I can sell off these Trundles. My bad. I saw the Rennie not, like, team plannered. And I'm like, wait a minute, why? And then I realized, I know why. Now, I would like to get Tristana ASAP, because she has that whole infinitely scaling ability thing. So getting her as soon as possible is ideal. Hey look, someone building what I built last time. Except he's gotten Conqueror up way sooner than I did, which is way better. Thank goodness for TF's damage. And for them not having much damage yet. There's Tristana. Can already play her. We put Urgot in instead at this point. Because it's way better for her to start stacking up and for him to get us the Artillerist so that she can have a higher chance at, well, stacking up. Actually, I don't think that would help. Oh, yeah, no, it does. They gain AD. I was like, wait, does it help? I think it gives them AD, but then I realized, does it?
Piltover will achieve its destiny.
Okay.
Piltover is a parasite.
So we did want that Camille. I forgot that we wanted her, to be honest. We could get 2 Hands of Justice, and I'm all for it. If we give both of those to Urgot, that keeps him in the game a lot longer. And honestly, we'll put Asterix on him too. Just make it an Ultra Urgot. Can always give these items to someone else in the future with one of the removers. But yeah, Urgot, whoo boy. His damage is really strong. He doesn't really have any scaling to be said of, but, you know. That's nice. Nah. I could roll the dice, but I'm not doing that. I'd rather just have the increased stats. Most of my team is AD, so that's just a straight up buff for most of my team. We're now at like the perfect point to do rerolls. This is where, you know, level 6 is like the perfect time to do rerolls. We're a high enough level that Starry Night has a good chance of proccing, but we're not too high of a level that we just don't have a high chance of finding the 1 or 2 costs. So it's like a perfect middle ground, or as much of a perfect middle ground as we can get. But yeah, his scaling right now is honestly not that good, but it gets really good. Ooh, I'm so glad he got that ult off before he died. Also, he didn't die at all? Holy shit, Urgot. My guy. Damn. What happened last?
Looks like trouble.
Well, that was nice. Ooh, sounds fun. I like killing mages. Getting Maddie startup is nice, because Tristana gives attack speed based on star level. So, quite a nice amount of attack speed. I don't think Tristana has actually killed someone with her ult once, so that infinite scaling shit's not happening. I could give her this BF sword to increase her chances, because, like, we do really want her getting the kills. It's just free stats if she gets a kill. I want Vi. I would really like Vi. I would really, 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 really like Vi. Fuck. I'd like Alawi. I would very much like Alawi. How? Sorry. I had to cough right as I started talking. How is it that whatever I want, everyone else is always fiending for it? Yeah, she has not stacked it once. Okay, well.
You wanna go?
At least now we've got 3-star Steb. 3-star Steb ain't bad. If we can get the 4-star augment, then that actually makes Steb overpowered. Because then he just heals for a fuck ton of health and heals everyone around him as well. You just want to build him AP at that point. Bro is short on that crafting table. Ooh, Urgot getting that ult up before he died actually just won me that round. Damn, that's pretty good. That would go really well with my Starry Night.
Piltover will achieve its destiny.
Okay, now if we can get, I mean, Camille isn't even on the board yet, but we're already almost getting her to 3-star. But if we can get TF to 3-star, ooh, you can bet that's gonna hit hard. Because then he will have that 505% damage scaling on his yellow card, which the stun becomes kind of who cares. But the 255% AP scaling on the AoE is also really nice. The heal scale doesn't really ever increase enough to be that insane, but still, it's nice. Oh, we lose because of that stun from Elise. I don't know we would have won either way, but that stun definitely made us lose. That is an insanely tanky Swain.
Only cowards rock. Only cowards
Well,
rock.
that's Camille. Well, better than Maddie, honestly. You know, 2-star versus, or 2 cost versus 3 cost. But in the end, I want both. I'd like to field both, so I'm gonna buy up to be able to do so. Nice, we just got Tristana startup for free. Now, I still want to do these rerolls. I just was buying a little bit.
Wrong army.
We just got a free 2-star Tristana as well. That is insane.
I'm doing this my way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking wow. Okay, so we already have most of our team built. Is there anyone we're missing right now? Caitlyn, and that's it. We have every character with Caitlyn already in our hand or on the board. Insane.
Get chilled.
What we need now, we need something to get Twisted Fate casting more often. So, a Giant's Belt for Nashers would be ideal. Golden Egg, Masterwork upgrade. Oh no, I want the Masterwork upgrade.
Bring on the bad guys.
Why did I do that? Earth Angels is insane. Every 4 seconds gain 40 ability power. Actually ludicrous. Kind of open another Giant Slayer on him, to be honest. But I don't want to use up all my magnetic removers just yet. But watch when he casts here. Watch how strong this is going to be. Ready? And bing! Instant death. We would have won that if he had hit the yellow card on Vlad instead of wasting the yellow card on someone already low on health. That sucks. I'd really... Are there any 1 costs left that I care about? We've got... No, so at this point in time, I'm fine starting up. Hey, Duca. We've got a Starry Night run with TF Carry. We just need to get a Giant's Belt so I can give him Nashers, and then we're going to be golden. Pretty good. What about with you? I think we want to play Vi. Even though, I don't know, the 1-star versus a 3-star, but it's only Maddie 3-star. Vi will get me Pit Fighter and Enforcer too. I think that's better. Yeah, Shojin's also nice. I just want to give him the attack speed because he's, I mean... He's got Earth Angel, so he's gaining infinite AP. Oh, damn. That sucks. The Shojins, I don't know. They're both good. They're both really good. I already have one of the parts towards Nashers, to be honest. Yeah? Looking for Christmas gifts is in shopping for people, or looking for Christmas gifts is in looking for where they're hidden in your house? I need that Caitlyn. I need the item and the character. Please let me have Caitlyn. Please let me have Caitlyn. Please, please let me have Caitlyn. Please, ZMJK, whatever, don't take her. Please don't. Oh, fuck! Location on the carousel fucked me over. Had to be over near him.
Bring on the bad guys.
Well, let me tank you up. I did not mean to reroll that. I hate myself for that. That's the second time I've done that today.
They joined the wrong army.
I'm gonna reroll a little more. Okay, that's all. Honestly, Duca, my family's the same way, but that's not because I'm picky. They just have everyone list out what they want so no one gets stuff they don't want. I'm so upset I skipped that TF. I would have actually been one off from 3-star. Ah, that upsets me to no end. I really need that Giant's Belt. Holy shit, his casting is just too slow right now. Also, getting Enforcer up will be really nice for the damage amp. No. That is attack speed. But... well, hang on! No. It would, but eh. Oh, no, that's too good because he's got the AoE from the red. He's got the damage from the yellow. That's too good to not take. I'm just gonna be greedy a little bit here. Just a little bit greedy. Just a little bit greedy. Because I was really just trying to get Twisted Fate. I'm trying to not waste too much money. And Set doesn't have any items on him anyway, so it wouldn't really do much. Damn it. I might just sell Maddie. Am I crazy if I do that? I am pretty crazy if I do that. Maybe I sell Loris. At this point, I just really, really need TF to up his star level because his AP scaling is through the roof if you get him to 3. He literally gains 190% AP scaling. So I just need that. Damn. Oh, hi, Caitlin. I needed you. Still no belt, by the way. But I could give him another Giant Slayer, if I don't get... okay, well. I could have done Shojin there, but like you said, we need a stronger front line. Here, you know what?
I'm doing this my way.
Okay. Loris, you're probably not getting fielded, let's be real. So I might end up selling you. I could, but I already gave the anomaly to TF, and oh my gosh, I don't think I'm even going to be able to make it to the point where this is going to be a thing. I'm getting flashbacks to the fucking Swain game from earlier today, where I had a perfect build, but I just could not get a single Swain, even though no one else was building him. I'm getting a fucking flashback. Okay, we're hard re-rolling at this point.
Like trouble.
Fuck you, Loris.
You wanna go?
There we go. Thank fucking goodness. Now we just use gold so we don't lose.
Piltover is a parasite.
Wait, what? Oh, it's the fucking already start up.
Piltover is a parasite.
I hope that doesn't lose me the game. Okay, good, it didn't. Okay.
hands do the talking.
I wasn't paying attention that it was the Starry Night version of Urgot, so more expensive. Okay, Urgot is honestly my secondary carry, so him starring up to 3 stars is actually really nice, because you can tell he's got the Sterix and 2 hands. I was actually considering putting that shit onto Vi, but now that he's 3-star, I don't know, what do you think? Put it on Vi or keep it on him? Damn, oh well. Yeah, you weren't, you thought I was, like, making a big mistake, but I realized, I had realized it was wrong. Yeah, but do I have enough health, is the problem, Duka. If I test it out on one and it doesn't work, I lose the game.
Nobody touches the hat.
I don't know. I feel like Vi might not be worth it. Because her ability kind of sucks sometimes. Not always, but sometimes it can just be ass. I'll take an Enforcer Emblem. I guess Set can become an Enforcer, or Tristana can become an Enforcer. So why not? Then, I'm probably just gonna fucking sell Maddie at this point. Do I really need her? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I need to get enough money to level into Kate. I will go ahead and force her now, just so she can get the 20% damage amp, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm poor because I couldn't get a fucking TF. Set, you're not happening. I need more money. Give me money. Still never got the Nashers I wanted on him. Just saying. This Mundo is going to be a problem. Mbessa only fools and it dies. He was indeed not a problem. I really thought he would be. He didn't care. Or rather, my TF rather didn't care. He just killed him anyway. Seems like we're beating everyone except Darbeast. I don't know if I had my 3-star TF when I fought him, though, so maybe I could even beat him if I have it. That would have been 3-star Set. Oh well. It's fine.
You wanna go?
Maybe we'll find another one. Starry Night? Please? Just another one? So I feel less stupid? I wouldn't know. I don't own any rings. And I have not exactly had to buy rings for anyone. Not yet, at least. Oh man, that TF AoE card, it hit the backlines, but it did not do much. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful TF. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, perfect. I will admit, I was scared there. Oh, but that was perfect. Just 1, 2, 3 red cards and they were gone. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay, we do have to fight the Elder Crab now, which is... If I die to Elder Crab, that's gonna make me really depressed. Also, that guy just hit level 9. Oh. I'm level 7. I'm so far behind in XP compared to him.
Put a dent in him. Eat this. I let my hands do the talking.
Honestly, at this point, Thieves' Gloves for the value. Also, Nashers, I wanted that so badly, thank you. Because we can just give Thieves' Gloves to Camille. buy Kate in. Now we just reroll at this point. Actually, I'm not going to be able to play him. Hi, Rumble. Damn, I was hoping to get a Kate, but oh well. I know it was only a 3% chance, but... This is GG. Yeah, the guy who's level 9, believe it or not, he kinda beats my ass. Also, this is the guy who got really good early on with the amount of, things he had. Hey, Duca, I just lost to a guy who was level 9 while I was level 7. The WT Lighthead guy. Yeah, he, I'm not gonna lie, he won because of an RNG difference. Because he, you weren't here for the beginning of the game. He had, Conqueror 4, like, I'm pretty sure he had it literally after, like, the second player combat. Like, first or second player combat. He had it right away. And so he was able to stack that shit up insanely fast. So that's why I lost to him. He just had the, he had the econ augment ready from the start. Oh well. We're just in that, like, twilight zone of time as well, where I'm like, okay, I don't want to stop stream because we have a while before I normally stop stream, but this game's definitely going way past my normal stream time, but that's fine. Yeah, it's such a strong snowball. It is an insanely strong snowball, but you need to hit it super early to get that strong of a snowball. Otherwise, you still snowball, but it's nowhere near as big of one, and so you still could lose. Yeah. It's... I don't think I've ever gotten it that early, except for, like, once, and I'm pretty sure I did really fucking good when I did it that once. It is such a strong snowball. The only time you lose is if someone else gets, like, even better luck. If someone gets, like, even better luck, then, well, you're shit out of luck. I do think TF still was the best play there, and he was doing a lot of work. The problem was just the fact that, like, that guy literally had 2 more people than me. Yeah, but you have to get Swain at the start. And even then, I've gotten Swain at the start, and then I just never get a rel. Black Rose and Visionary. I haven't done a Visionary game in a while. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe a good old Visionary. I only need Vex to be able to get to one level, although admittedly level 1 Visionary fucking sucks. Well, now that's almost a definite. Yeah, I'm definitely sticking with Morgana.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
Wow! Double Morgana, let's go. I'll play Draven just in the off chance I end up, for whatever reason, getting a Swain. Because if that happens, then I just sell off the Morganas. I don't want either of those.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
That's funny. I seem to remember you saying Heimer was bad before. And then I was arguing he was good, but you were saying, like, no, it tickles. He doesn't hurt. He doesn't hurt. Yeah, last? Hey, I said that from the start. I said Heimer was really strong. You didn't believe me. Why'd you destroy it? Well, got a lot of variety in our item. Noxie and Guillotine. Okay. There's our answer. Yeah, wow. I mean, he destroyed it of his own volition, it seems like. Yeah, the Noxian Guillotine, quite nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You couldn't leave? Couldn't you build like a building around the ladder? Hey, look! I would have also been happy with that.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
Yeah, I know, right, Duka? It's not even just Collector, because it's Collector, but instead of getting gold, they gain armor and magic resist. Stop giving me Morgana. I'm not actually gonna build her. I just have her as a temporary thing. In the long run, I'm not sure who's getting this Archangels. I might give it to Swain and have him be a backliner, but I'd rather have him be a frontliner, so probably not. I'm not doing Chemberry. Now, I don't know. Who do you think should get this Archangels? I mean, the options are Swain, but he'd be, if he's frontline Swain, doesn't really need an Archangels, or Mordekaiser. And Mordekaiser, I guess, would probably be the better option of the two, so probably him. Do I have, there's Conqueror. Conqueror and Dominator. We'll go with the Conqueror Dominator strat, then we have more AP that we can do anyway. Then we could just give it to like Silco or Cass or Blitzcrank. No, not Blitzcrank. I don't know why I said Blitzcrank. I don't know. You? Actually, it's probably better to get Watcher so Darius can stay alive longer. Someone who doesn't do a lot of damage, Amumu. That way he doesn't get the Noxian Steel. Because that's the other thing. It's worth noting, because only the Conquerors are executing, that increases the chances of the Conqueror Conquest stacks to be a thing. I'm not rolling till 0. Oh, if Darius had gotten that ult off there, we would have been so much better off. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't even matter.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
But I only have a 15% chance of blue showing up. If I roll till 0 at this point, I'm not getting him anyway. I made Archangels because she was already 2 stars. So it works well with it in that regard. I'm gonna go take that Ziggs and put it on him. I was going for the early wins. Because 750% AP scaling Archangels right off the rip. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, that's what I was saying about earlier. I could give it to Cass, or I could give it to... I mean, I'm technically am going to have Ziggs, but he's just a temporary measure. I could give it to Silco as well. Hi, Blitzcrank.
The time of man has come to an end.
Reducing armor would not be bad, honestly. I'm taking it. Because I've got a lot of AD from the Conquerors. Like, the only AP Conquerors are Swain and Mord. I'm not going full AD Ziggs again. Surprisingly, that didn't work very well last time. But this will make my 2 Conquerors have a higher chance of getting the Execute kill because Evan Shroud reducing the armor. Unless they just all die to Scion first. Oh, come on! We couldn't even kill the one fucking Vlad? Damn. That sucked. Then again, that guy just got early Black Rose, so what can you do? Hey, Rel.
Just get in the way.
Thank you. I would love to play you sometime soon. Because she does have the, I mean, she hits enemies in a line, so she could theoretically get an Execute off. And, I mean, her gaining armor and magic resist is not bad, because it's a tank, so... yeah, why not? I'm gonna move them around so that it's a higher chance Draven and Darius share the same target. You're probably wondering why I would want them to focus the same target. That just increases the chance of at least one of them getting the execute off before dying. Still doesn't matter, though. We just don't have the damage. Everyone else is building Conqueror, too, it seems. You notice that? How many other people are building fucking Conqueror? Oh, I can't. Every time I play something, it's just like, oh, don't worry, everyone else is gonna play it too. Well, this is gonna be a shitty last game. Have like an amazing augment doesn't matter because I'm gonna have no characters. I'm waiting to level until I see how much gold I get. I mean, I'll probably end up leveling either way. Come on, 6 more gold somehow. No.
Seems to be blood everywhere
I could get another Evan Shroud. They don't stack at all. Hey, Macarena! Do I fuck it, we ball, and just play Rel and get the next Conqueror, or do I just replace, like, Blitz or Ziggs? I think I replaced Blitz. Ziggs has nice damage. I don't know if I really want to replace him. Blitz is for damage. Stacks are important, but I also don't expect Ziggs to steal any stacks with his ult. He does do damage with it, but I don't expect him to really steal it that much. The Void Caller can theoretically get me a lot of stacks. I could have, but I'm saving up the Magnetic Remover. Besides, eventually I am playing Blitz again, so I don't know if I really want to do that. Random emblem and a Reforger. Hey, you want to see if we get a Conqueror? Let's see. RNG! That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So that gives Swain more AP. It's, you know, just 20, but it's still more AP. That plus the Conqueror AP. Not bad at all. Do I just want to give, like, Nashers to someone? Ideally, I get a Gargoyle here for Swain. And, like, a Warmogs as well for him. Because Swain's my win con in the sense, not in the literal, like, he does the most damage, but in he has an AoE damage from his ult. So he can execute, like, anyone who gets low. Because it's just like, okay, everyone near him now will instantly die if they get below 12% health. So in that regards, he's a win con, but I'm just not doing any damage. I'm just not doing any damage. Oof.
Something needs killing.
Now we've got Dominator. Dominator back on the field is a big, nice deal because it'll give Blitz that little shield, and it'll give Ziggs way more damage with the extra 25% stacking AP every time. 25% of mana. He doesn't have much mana, so he only gains 15 AP on every cast, but like he casts often because of that, so who cares? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Call me crazy, but that doesn't seem very likely. But you see that? Swain just walked over to that guy who was low health and he instantly died. She just rushes in, instantly dead.
Seems to be blood.
Perfect for stacking. If only we could get an upgrade that made Swain's, like, ult be a 2-hex range. Insane if we can get that. Insane. Hi, Elise. I go based on item here. I take you. Get a Gargoyle. Gargoyle is really nice on Swain. Keep his ass alive. Because he is gonna do a lot just from existing. I would agree if it weren't for the fact that he's got, like, no resistances. He's 1 star, no resistances. He needs the resistances more than he needs the health, in my opinion. Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you. What kind of scrap we getting? Okay, well, I should have gone for Warmogs, I guess. But you know what? Fuck it, Sunfire. Even more damage. Fuck it, why not? At this point, I'm just saying, you know what? This would be fun. Let's have a Ziggs doing a lot of damage. No, I don't want Shojin. I want just full on in the damage. Make this Ziggs hit like a truck, and then eventually we're replacing it, because basically once we get a Mordekaiser, all of Ziggs' items are going onto Mord. Why not use Silco? Because I'm an idiot. I'll swap him out.
Someone scraped this idiot off the floor.
I kind of forgot that Silco is also a Dominator. Well, hello! Don't mind if I do. Honestly, I'm pump some money into XP. Sooner I level up, the sooner I can get Mordekaiser.
They can all burn.
Okay. Come on, Swain. Cast that ult. Cast that ult. And bam. Now anyone near him just dies. Once they get low. It didn't end up mattering because his ult wore off before that happened, but oh well.
Seems to be blood everywhere I go.
I mean, that's not gonna matter. I'll be honest, I should probably sell off this Darius and Draven because I'm not starring. I'm not starting them up anytime soon, I'm pretty sure. Now we have the theoretical 1% chance of just having a Mordekaiser show up. Technically less than 1% because it's just 1% for any gold, not Mord specifically, but you know. Oh, that's nice.
Is a loyal one.
You are a frontliner. It's Draven that needs to move back. Fuck it, we are putting it all in. Her weapons suck, I'm pretty sure still. I do think I'm gonna put the items I've got. Yeah. You know what? I was deciding on if I wanted to give her 2 Titans Resolve or 2 Titans Resolve and take Darius' thing and put it on her, the Bloodthirster. But I think I'll just leave it at 2 Titans Resolves. This guy is hard countered by me, by the way, because this Void Caller thing, every one of those it doesn't matter that I lost. it doesn't even matter because I just got so many fucking stacks. Hello, Dominator Crest.
Exterminate.
That was a hard decision to make. What if I give her Dominator? Do I give Swain Dominator? I think I do. Because now he'll get that shield at the start of the match, which will be even bigger once we get another Dominator on the board. And he gains AP every time he casts, and he has a massive amount of AP, so he'll gain, right now, 25 AP when he casts. But it'll become 45%. Yeah, I still haven't found a cast yet. Cast just doesn't exist in this game. I think it's because there's so many Black Rose players, as you can tell by the fact I'm currently fighting a Black Rose player. Gonna get another Conqueror reward. Let's see how good it is. Go ahead, give me Mordekaiser for free.
Sacrifices must be made.
No. Random character who does like nothing in Arcane it is. This is nice though. Lesser Champion Duplicator is nice.
The time of man has come to an end.
I don't know if she's been buffed, has she? I thought she just was always okay. Also, I could just give, for the hell of it, I could just give Draven an Infinity Edge. Do I just do that? Just because why not? I mean, I've got the shit to make it. I mean, otherwise those items are not really getting much use. I don't know. What do you think? You'd reforge the sword? Yeah, that is also an option. I can't do it during a fight, though, so I have to wait anyway. I mean, it could end up being used for a Shojin, I suppose. Clearly, if I had Infinity Edge there, I would have won. Clearly. Okay. Another Ambessa. Hell yeah. And I can just reforge the Deathblade it makes, instead of having two swords I don't have any use for. I'm not doing IE Ziggs again, damn it! You gotta admit, though. You gotta admit, IE Ziggs still somehow was getting the second most damage. You gotta give it to him. He was doing work with it for some fucking reason. Okay, so this is one away from starting up Ambessa, and also we can just reforge this, Okay.
The world kneels to the Medoras.
Works for me! Hey, you want a third Titan's Vow? Well, that'll go on Mord if I get him. Actually, no, I think we... I don't know, maybe it will.
Imagine us here.
That's so dumb. That's such a dumb thing to give. Oh, man. I don't know. Darius, take it. I've got the remover. That's so dumb. Of all the things to give me, another Titan's Resolve. It's funny how she only hit 13 stacks despite doing the most damage. She just wasn't attacking much. Is my Rel 2 stars? She is. Fuck that Rel. I want the extra money. Okay, so are we anomalying Ambessa? I think we anomaly Ambessa. Oh, but wait, this... no, he's not got that much health. I've got 4 activated traits. Do I do this for the 18% damage amp on Ambessa? Nah, okay. Super Silco? Yes or no? Super Silco. I would have preferred this on Mordekaiser, but we going Super Silco? Yeah, okay. If I had known Mundo was in my shop, I would have loved to have buy him and give him Slow Cooker, but oh well. Honestly, Super Silco isn't bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just realized, and Cass. Hi, everybody I needed. I was gonna give those items to Mord. If I had gotten Mord one round earlier, Mord would have been my carry. But no. No, of course not. Ass. What an asshole of a game. Oof, Heimerdinger moment. What did the Conqueror get me? Wow. You know, actually, why not? You know, at least then he's got something. I can, whenever I get better items for him, I can just use the Reforger on it, or the Remover, and instead give the gloves to, like, Rel or Draven. But at least this gives Mordekaiser something. I'd really like another Silco here, so I could actually, like, have him star up. There we go. Thank you, game. It heard me, and it was like, ask and ye shall receive. Maybe more resistances at this point. And Mord has good items. Just temporarily.
The last drop.
I'm not buying that Swain. It'd be nice, but I'm not expecting it to matter. And you know what? Actually, I'll sell Blitzcrank for it. Ziggs, you're just getting sold. You're not happening.
Seems to be blood everywhere I go.
What do you mean, like a jeweled gauntlet for Mord? I think he needs more bulk items. Like he's a magic fighter, so wouldn't I'd prefer to give him like Titan's. I could give him Mbessa's items. I just realized. Do I just give him Mbessa's items? Not the Bloodthirster, but like, do I give him the 2 Titan's resolves? Hang on, I've got 2 removers. What if I just give him all 3 Titan's resolves from Darius and Mbessa, and then I re-roll to remove the? Yeah, fuck it. You know what? That's funny. Blood is good on him. Giant Slayer, I don't have anyone who that's useful on right now. I guess Mbessa, if I can get it on her before she leaps away. No, he would have healed a ton if he didn't get fucking Scion ulted for a half of a year. Ooh, excuse me.
Good to the last drop.
The world kneels to the Madonnas!
Like what you see.
Okay, well, we got a 2-star Mundo we can play, got a 2-star Cass we can play. We almost have 3-star Blitz. I love watching Mord just slam over and over again. Cass. Yeah, because Jack Show or Adaptive Helm isn't bad at all, and now we're one Cass off. I will probably just sell more Mundo or Ambessa to try and get the Cass to star up, and then I can just replace Blitz. Oh. Damn.
Respect the Madonnas.
You know what? We gambling in this motherfucker. That's all I'll do for now. No. It's a plan. It's a strat. It's a strat. Don't mind it.
Will not tolerate interference.
Ooh! 1 health! Hi, Silco. We're good. Okay. Now, the reason I was going for the Cass strat, Duca, is because I had the duplicator. I could have just duplicated and gotten Cass if I had gotten one more Cass. That's why I wanted to play her and get her in. Oh well. Hey, it's Heimer. GG. Yeah, you're not wrong. I could do that, but... What little thing? Heimer's still alive. He's still there. Or did he not? Oh. Oh well. I did my best. The problem is just the fact that Heimerdinger is a very strong character, and frankly put, I needed Mord to become 2 stars to have a chance there, or Ambessa 3 stars. Neither of those happened, so I lost. Next TFT stream, maybe, but tomorrow I'm playing Summoner's Rift Ranked, and I do not know how to play Heimerdinger, nor do I own Heimerdinger, nor do I plan on buying him to learn how to play him, because it's ranked. So yeah. Until then, though, have a good one. Yeah, what a sad day because I have to play fucking ranked. I say have to. Obviously, I'm making the decision. And it's not like I genuinely hate ranked to the point of I don't have fun. I more so play it up. I ham it up for the bit. But anyway, have a good one, though. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening or afternoon or whatever possible time it may be for either you or other people watching the VOD. Until then, though, see you tomorrow with more ranked. Bye-bye.